Hi guys, it's Katie. It is Thursday and it's just before the Memorial Day weekend. Thought I would bring you along and hang out a little bit today. I've been wanting to film a video. I don't think I've uploaded anything on my channel in like maybe 2 weeks, and I don't usually take that long of a break between videos, but it's just some things have been happening and my attention has been elsewhere. But I don't have anything planned as far as like a recipe video or anything like that, so I don't have anything to film that way, so I thought I would just film a little morning in the life or day in the life. I don't think I've ever done a full like day in the life from morning to evening, but I usually just do little snippets. So hopefully you enjoy. Getting ready to have a little family party this weekend. My son is being baptized, so we're gonna do that at the church on Saturday morning and then come back here and have like a little cookout. So I'm gonna be doing most of the cooking tomorrow. I might throw some clips of that in here as well and do like a 2-day vlog. Because I don't want to make it too far ahead. So I'm going to be cooking tomorrow. I'm going to be doing like last minute cleaning up. I want to clean off our back porch. There's so much pollen in the air that it's just like crusted over with yellow. So if I clean it now, it's just going to be yellow again before the party. So we'll do that tomorrow right before. And then also some like last minute shopping for the like bread and things like that. We're just doing hamburgers on hot dogs and some salads, like potato salad, macaroni salad, and a kale salad. And my mother-in-law is going to bring some desserts, and I'm going to make Rice Krispie treats. So my little one's been looking forward to that ever since we bought the marshmallows. She pretty much asks me every day if we can make the Rice Krispie treats. I don't think she's ever even eaten a Rice Krispie treat, but I love them. They're one of my favorite things in the whole world. So anyway, right now I have some breakfast dishes to wash. I made a smoothie bowl today. I've never made a smoothie bowl before, but that was a lot of fun. I made some granola for my little one for her yogurt, and I'm like super jealous that I can't eat it. I even tried to make dairy-free yogurt, and it did not turn out well at all. So I made the smoothie bowl so I could put the granola on it, and it actually turned out really good. So I used some kale from my garden, some frozen mango, and some strawberry. Actually put a picture on my Instagram, which is kind of the whole reason for this long story about my smoothie bowl. I'm on Instagram now. I've had a few people over the last few months ask me if I had an Instagram, and I never did because I don't have a smartphone. I don't like really have a cell phone. But I got a cell phone that I can use on my Wi-Fi here, so it's not really a cell phone, it's more of just a device. But it allows me to be on Instagram now. So I think I've posted like 3 pictures every day because, I don't know, it's new to me and it's exciting and I like it. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, its link is in the description box down below. I think that's everything for right now. I have to wash the dishes and I might start a load of laundry, and I'll show you what my washing machine is doing because I know you're all interested in how my washing machine is doing. But it's going clonk, clonk, clonk now. Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Alright, clean sink. Put a fresh towel because I'm going to take these down to the laundry room. And I'll show you how my washing machine sounds. It's dark down here. So, while she's occupied, go out here and see the garden really quick. It rained. It's been raining a lot, and this needs to be put in a pot that has holes in the bottom because that's not good to be sitting in water like that. There's my fig down there. I'm thinking about putting something around it, a little fence or something, because people are going to be here over the weekend. I don't want somebody to tromp on it not knowing that it's there. There's all my seedlings. Got some okra coming up here. I need to put some of these in the garden. Oh, my cucumbers are coming up finally. And then this also doesn't have holes, so I think these beans are rotted instead of germinated. Things are really taking off. It's been raining so much. I haven't even really watered out here. But look at this Swiss chard. This is my pride and joy so far this year in the garden. So everything's looking good. This kale's really starting to take off. And those Swiss chards, which I showed in my last garden video, that were so small and stunted. Look, these tomatoes are looking awesome. This one is doing really well. It looks like it has 2 branches coming. And blossoms. And the lettuce is starting to take off. I moved them again out of here and I put them over in that other bed. I'll show you. We've been eating off of this so much. I picked it so, like I picked a giant bin of it yesterday and it's still so thick. But I plant it nice and thick because then it kind of conserves its own water and keeps the weeds down. Over here, we'll look at this Swiss chard. So I'm finally starting to do more than just look so sad. These peppers are not looking like they're doing okay. They should be branching out a lot more since I put them in the ground. There's a little bud. Pull that off. What I wanted to see was the raspberries. See all the standing water down here? It's actually washed a lot of the mulch away. And I put these sunflowers all along the fence here, and something ate them, I think a squirrel. So I kind of covered up these ones that hadn't gotten eaten. And it looks like there might be only 2 left, maybe 3. And I put this thing over here, but then they grew up through and are getting eaten. So, anyway, the raspberries. Imagine they'll get bigger than this. They look like they're starting to get some color on them. I don't know if that's just the color that they are. I think they're supposed to get bigger. I don't know what variety this is. This one's a decent size. Alright, I can't leave my little one unsupervised for too long. I can hear her, but I can't see her, so let's go back inside. There's this mint plant coming up through my porch. Alright. Just took these out of the freezer. I probably should have taken them out yesterday, but this is bone-in chicken quarters. So usually bone-in meat takes a lot longer to thaw, so I'm going to put it in a sink of water. This is supposed to be our dinner tonight. And I'm going to make a carrot salad. I could make that now. We got a little bit of time before the library opens and my baby is not awake yet. So I'm going to let him sleep and show you this recipe from my childhood. So that's what the salad looks like when it's all done. It's kind of an odd combination of flavors. I think it perplexes my husband a little bit, but it's something that my grandmother made when I was young. It was one of the first recipes that I made by myself when I was really young, and sometimes I just get a craving for it. So I make this like once every 2 years or something, but I thought I'd make it tonight. We're gonna have some barbecue chicken legs, and then probably some greens out of the garden. And then here's some extra mayonnaise I made. Look how yellow it is from those awesome farm eggs. And I think I got the dishwasher running, but I think the washing machine stopped before I could show you the noise. But that's alright, I got 17 more loads of laundry to do. So, let me get this wrapped up and then we'll go switch out the laundry, and I think I need to do diapers today. So it's about 10:30. And my baby's still asleep from last night. He did wake up once in the wee hours. He usually sleeps through the night from like 9 until 7:30 when we get up. And then he woke up early this morning, so he ate early this morning, so I don't think he's going to wake up for a while. But I need him to get up so I can wash diapers, and also I don't think his overnight diaper will last much longer. So I hate to wake him up, but it's a kind of a drizzly day around here. I love sleeping when it's raining anyway, so you must be like me. You coming down? We were supposed to go to the library today, but I don't know. We'll see how much longer he sleeps. Even my daughter is upstairs running around and jumping and singing, and he's still zonked, so. You can't sing that. My video will get flagged. Alright, everybody's awake, collecting up the library books. We're going to go to the library. I wanted to show you this movie that I got from my library. This one, so good. If you have a way to see it, I don't know if it's on Redbox or something like that. It's a good one. I also am reading this book. So my library had, at Valentine's Day, they had a blind date with a book where they had these books wrapped up in wrapping paper and you just picked one. You had no idea what it was. So this is the one that I picked, and I am about halfway done and I have to return it because my library lets you check out for 3 weeks at a time, and you can have 4 renews. So I've had this out for probably around 12 weeks and I can't renew it anymore because I've done 4 renews and I'm only halfway done. So that's what happened last time I got a book from the library too. So I haven't actually finished a book in the longest time, but go ahead and put it in. I got the baby socks I need to put on, and then we will be ready to go. Had to pull over. This giant hawk is here right on the side of the road. And he's being dive bombed by other little birds, so I don't know if he raided a nest or something. But he is having his lunch. Oh goodness. It's a large hawk here. So we just got finished up at the library, and I was gonna go to the thrift store. Can never pass up a chance to see. Like, I am right in the middle of the suburbs. We don't see, you know, nature the way some people do if you live in a rural setting, but it's still here. You just have to open your eyes. You're seeing those, I don't know what those blackbirds are, starlings or something? They're coming down, so they're either trying to steal what he's eating, or maybe it's an unfortunate situation. Very cool animals. Alright, let's go see if there's anything worth getting at the thrift store. So we're home now, and I ended up getting that same book. It's just a different copy that I had to pull off the shelf since they wouldn't let me renew the one that I had. And then we got some movies, Star Wars, Collateral Beauty, and Arsenic and Old Lace. I think I've seen this before, but I'm a big Cary Grant fan. And these are the books that we got for my little one. We've read from this author before. He has done Do Dragons Eat Tacos? Is that what it's called? Yeah. I don't remember what it's called exactly. And then we picked out this one, and Pete the Cat. I picked out this one. And she's been picking up a Franklin book lately, and every week we get a Berenstain Bear book. And then at Salvation Army, I went to get a white onesie for my son to wear under his christening gown. So I did get that. This is an 18-month, but it's Gerber, and they always run so small, so I'm hoping that fits him well. And then it was actually a really good day to go to the thrift store. They had a lot of good things out. They had some vintage Corningware and vintage Pyrex and vintage Tupperware. They had a pressure cooker. I was very tempted by the pressure cooker, but it was $20 and I don't need it. It was a Fagor stovetop pressure cooker. They had a cast iron grill pan and all sorts of stuff. But I ended up foregoing everything because I don't need it. But I did look through the vinyl records, and usually when I go they'll have like classical music or jazz music or like Christmas music, and occasionally you'll find something like this, you know, an old from the 70s, something that, you know, I wouldn't mind listening to, but nothing that I'm super excited about. But I went ahead and picked this up, and I also picked this up. There was somebody shopping the LPs when I was there, so he was picking things before I got to them, and so I was not expecting much because there's not usually anything good anyway, and also that guy was like shopping right in front of me. But then, as I'm standing in line to pay, the guy brought out this cart. It was just after the other guy left too. This guy brought out this new cart of records to put out, and I am so excited about this. This is, I have this CD, I've had it for the longest time, but this is like very exciting to see this record. This is a favorite band of mine. So I got that one, and there's another one from the Cramps. So that was super exciting. I was not expecting that. And then I got this. I've never heard of this. I don't know. It says Spitball. I don't know if that's the name of the album or the name of the band, but I just like the art. And all the records are just 99 cents. And I got this one, Foreigner. This one, I don't know who Danny O'Keefe is, but I really like the blues. So it says the Global Blues. I'm hoping it's a blues record. And then I got this. I'm very excited about this as well. I mean, this is like, the Specials are a ska band from the 80s, and I think they might even still be touring and playing, but I'm very excited about this one. Very, very cool. And these were all just 99 cents. I don't know if I said that. But I got 8 of those, and then the onesie was also 99 cents. Yeah. So it was just under 10 bucks for all that. And I could have come home with about 100 bucks of good stuff, but I resisted the temptation. So now, my little one was asleep. I laid him down up in his crib, and now it sounds like he's chattering away. So here's my lunch. My little one's already started. But this is a chicken fajita salad, so it's just like salad greens. I put some corn in there, and then this is cilantro lime chicken breast that I cooked in my cast iron skillet, and then some onions and tricolor peppers too. So we had the peppers and onions and chicken were warm on top of a cold salad last night, but today I'm just going to eat it cold. So I'm going to eat this, get everybody cleaned up, and the sun has come out. It is raining again. The sun did come out for a little while, and I almost hung up some laundry on the laundry line, so I'm glad I didn't. 'Cause it's raining again. As long as it gets it all out of its system before this weekend. But it's good for the garden, so we thank God for the rain. And I took a few hours, and I was with my baby, and then I talked to my mom a little bit. So now it's about time to get ready for dinner. I was gonna grill, but I think I'll just do it in the oven. So I'll put those chicken legs in a baking dish, and I'll bake them, and then I'll put some barbecue sauce on them. There is the chicken. I just put some salt and pepper, and then after it's finished, just before it's finished, I'll put some barbecue sauce. I have some in a bottle in the fridge, so I'm going to take the easy way tonight. Alright, here's dinner all done. Chicken out of the oven, kale, and the carrot salad. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm going to sign off now because it's just going to be dinner and then bath, book, bed, and that'll be it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon with maybe another regular video. Thanks for watching. Bye!